So children, next is for migration. Birds like Siberian cranes and Arctic terns fly thousands of kilometers to warmer places to find food and shelter and escape cold winters. This mass movement of birds from colder regions to warmer places every year is called migration. So what is migration? This is also one of the, we can say, adaptation. Migration means to move from one place to another place due to their change in weather conditions. So here they have given example of two kind of birds, that is Siberian cranes and Arctic terns. They fly thousands of miles or thousands of kilometers away from their habitats or their original places, and they move to the warmer places, means where they are living there when winter comes, and that time they move from their places to other warmer places or other countries, okay, to find food and shelter, means to live, okay. So that's why their mass movement means when so many birds collectively comes or moves from one place to another, that time we use the word mass movement. So this mass movement of birds is called migration, okay. So migration, some birds adapt themselves according to the migration, means in the way of migration also some animals they live, okay, they can live successfully because they only survive in the warmer places, they can't survive in the winter or colder places, so they start their movement from the colder places to warmer places. So next one is for protection. Birds and animals have certain adaptations for safety purposes also. Animals like chameleon have sharp markings on its body and it can change its color that easily merges with the surroundings, and it becomes difficult to spot it. This ability to merge with the surroundings is called camouflage. Children, here this is one of the adaptation, means according to the place where they are sitting or they are living, according to that place some animals are able to change color, okay. If they sit on the green leaves or green trees, they change their color according to the leaves have green in color, so this these animals also can change color according to them, and here its name is chameleon. And in Hindi we can use this we can call this animal as a girgit. Girgit can easily change its color and its English name is chameleon. So chameleon has this property that it can protect itself by changing its color. If it sits on the dry tree trunk, it readily changes its color from other color to brown, okay, so that any other animal can't find them. And in this paragraph one more thing they have given, regarding this chameleon, that they have sharp marking on its body. If you have seen chameleon, you must have seen that there are some spiny kind of structures which are present on their body, and they help them to protect from other animals. Means those spiny structures, because of those spiny structures, other animals can't come near them and not easily eat them. Okay, so next is porcupine is covered with spines which protects its soft body. Crabs and turtles have their shells to get into whenever they smell any danger around. Here also, children, they have given name of 3 animals. One is porcupine. Porcupine is a kind of animal which has sharp spines, or that pricky spines all over their body, and whenever it feels that it has some danger, this porcupine roll those spines and protect its soft body and hide its soft body under these spines. Means it immediately rolls itself so that it can protect itself from the enemies. And other animals, they have given name crabs and turtles. You know that crabs and turtles have their hard shell on their body, and whenever they smells even about any enemy around it, or they are in danger, that time they hide their body, full body, even their mouth part or head, under these shells. Okay, and they can protect themselves by these kind of adaptations. Okay, so these all the adaptations which we have studied in this paragraph, these all are for protection. Next is snakes bite or sting their enemy with their poisonous fangs. You know that every animal has some kind of adaptation so that they can protect themselves from their enemies. In the same way, snake also, it has fangs, means it has poisonous fangs. Fangs means it's a mouth part, means a part of fangs are the part of its mouth in which poison is filled, and whenever it feels that some enemy start killing them, that time snake starts biting or stinging them so that they can protect themselves from others. So next, here they have given did you know. You know that always in did you know some important information is there. Opossum found in North and South America pretend to be dead. When in danger, the moment they feel they are safe, they come back to their normal position. You know that this is an animal which name is opossum, and these opossums, they have some different kind of adaptation. You know that they readily or they quickly pretend to be dead. If they find that any animal come near them to give them harm, then they pretend to be dead. Means what is pretend to be dead means ये एक्टिंग करने लगते हैं कि हम मरे हुए एनिमल हैं, मरे जैसी एक्टिंग करते हैं when they are in danger, and at that moment when they feel that after some time they are safe, then again they come back to their normal position. So this is also an amazing animal. After this, children, instinct of help in animals. Now in this paragraph we study about some different kind of animals which you don't know, I think. So let's read what is given here. Cattle egrets sit on the back of cows, buffaloes, deer or elephants. Oxpeckers ride on the back of giraffes and oxen. These two kinds of birds eat insects which live on the skin of animals they sit on. In turn for a lovely ride and delicious food, they alert these animals with a shrill call when they see an enemy. So here what they have given a beneficial relationship. In this paragraph, children, you can see that one kind of animals, they help to save the other animals. Means here they have given name of two kind of birds. One is cattle egrets and second is oxpeckers. These are two kind of special birds which sit on at the back of other animals. Means cattle egrets sit at the back of cattles, you know that cows, buffaloes, deer, elephant, these all animals are coming under cattle category. So cattle egrets are the animals which sit on at the back of the cattles, and oxpeckers, they sit or ride on at the back of the giraffes and oxens. And what they does, they can eat up small insects from the back of the animals, because small insects, they generally live on the skin of these animals and they can get food from them also, and along with food they enjoy riding on them. Okay, and in turns means what they are giving to those animals when they are watching, that birds are watching some kind of danger for these animals. Means just like some other animal can come in front of them or they are coming near them, they start shrilling. Shrilling means शोर मचाने लगते हैं, और they make a shrill sound so that those animals can run away from that place and save themselves. Okay, and in this way they help the other animals also. They can get their food from those animals, and along with this they save also them. So next is a remora is a small fish which sticks to a shark. It eats small creatures that live on the shark's body. Here children, a name of small fish is given. Small fish which is named as a remora. Okay, means this fish is a small fish and it always live or stick to the body of the shark. Shark is a big fish, you know that, and when it lives on the body of the shark, and shark body has some small creatures stick on its skin, or we can't say skin, means scales we can say, and those small creatures are eaten up by this remora fish, and in this way it can get its food from the shark's body. Okay, so this is also one of the adaptation, means it can easily live, or it can easily stick on the body of the shark and get its food also from that uh, shark. So next animals are monkeys and chimps. Help other animals such as deer and squirrels by throwing down fruits and nuts from the trees. You know that these monkeys and chimps, they are always we can say they are arboreal animals, means they live on trees. Okay, those animals which live on trees, they are called arboreal animals. And these arboreal animals, they live on the trees, and from the trees they easily get fruits and nuts or other edible items. And whenever they need those fruits and nuts, they jump on the trees and they eat them. And along with the eating, they also throw those nuts and fruits for other animals also. They throw down, because deers or squirrels or other kind of those animals, they also we can say they also depend on that food which are thrown by these monkeys. Means monkeys and chimps, they help other animals also to get food in this way. So there are we can say a beneficial relationship here we have seen in these paragraphs, that many animals, they help the other animals in one or other ways. Okay, so after this, in this paragraph, an octopus can crush the crab shell. So the crab takes a living sea anemone and places it on its shell. The stinging tentacles on the anemone repel the octopus. In turn, the anemone gets mobility and can find more food. Here children, here is one example which is very amazing kind of example. You know that here in this paragraph we have seen that here in this diagram also they have given these tentacles are there, means these pipe like structures are there on the body of sea anemone. It is living in sea, and this is also a category of animal, but it is living looking like a plant, but it is not a plant, it is an animal. Okay, this sea anemone has these pipe like structures which are stinging structures. Okay, stinging means डंक मारने वाले. And this crab, you all know about the crab is easily eaten up by the octopus. You know that octopus is also one of the powerful animal in the sea, and octopus can easily eat up this crab. But what this crab does, how it saves itself from those octopus, it lives on the body of sea anemone. Okay, and what happened, this sea anemone can't move from one place to another because they only stay at one place only. Okay, and this crab, when it stick with the anemone, sea anemone can protect the crab from octopus by these stinging structures, and anemone gets this crab is getting protection from this from the octopus. And in addition to this sea anemone also it can move from one place to another with the help of crab. Understand? Means both the animals, they are helping each other here. Sea anemone gives protection to the crab from octopus, and what crab give to sea anemone? Crab always help to move the sea anemone from one place to another because it stick or it lives on the body of sea anemone. Okay, so this is a beneficial relationship. And children, here they have given a picture of cattle egret, which we have explained just now. We have studied in this chapter. This cattle egret live on the back of cattles, and it can take up those insects from them. Okay, and here monkeys and monkey example also you have learnt here. They are arboreal animals, and they throw nuts and fruits from the trees for the other animals. Okay, so children, this is about the chapter. And after the chapter, here always they have given growing up with values. So let's read what is given here. The way the animals live together in groups and support each other, we must also understand how important it is to live in unity and trust each other. Together, even the tiny little ants can trouble an elephant, but a single ant can easily be crushed by the elephant. So its meaning is, or moral of this chapter is, help each other. Means we should also learn from all the animals that how they help to each other and how they live in groups. When they are living in groups, they can easily save themselves from other animals. In the same way, if we also live in unity, we can achieve anything. We should help each other, and we should learn many things, many good things from each other. Okay, so from this chapter we have learned that how the animals can also save themselves by living in groups. And here it is not only for the big animals, even they have given example of ant also. You know that ant is a very small creature, and when so many ants are there, they can cause a trouble for an elephant. Okay, here they have given picture. Means if so many ants they bite on the trunk of elephant can die. You should know this. Okay, but you know that elephant is a very big animal, huge animal. So if 2-3 ants are there, or we can say a small ant, if alone there, elephant can easily kill it. Understand? So if anything or any creature on the earth, they live in unity, nobody can give any harm to them. So children, this is all about our chapter. So I'll send you today new words and question answers also. You write down those question answers and new words in your notebook.